and shame the devil. I love being black. All right, boy. This is your boy Martin G. Johnson. I'm live, uncut, and unedited. All right. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Tell the truth.
And what?
And shame the devil.
And what?
I love being black.
How many of y'all black folks love being black? How many you like the hair that your mama gave you? How many that like the complexion that mama gave you? How many of you like the hair, the nose, and the lips that your mama gave you? Mm-hmm. Yeah, all right. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. We're talking about Chicago violence, but we're gonna have like a two subject thing, and young lady have lost her life due to violence, gunshot violence today. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Wow. Come on in, people. Appreciate you. I'm live. Come on in. I'm gonna scream some names out real quick. I haven't been doing that in a long time. I'm sorry, people. Hey, Trina Davis, what's going on? Sharon Williams, what's going on?
I love being black.
All right. Mr. Roosevelt, I see you. I see you. Lee Ethel Liggins, I see you. I see you. Lovely Walker. Tune in for a short moment. Thanks for invite. Thank you for showing some love. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. All right. Lovely Walker. I see you. I see you. I see you. Come on in, people. Come on in.
I love being black.
How many of you
I
love
love being black.
Some of y'all don't love being black, and I know it. I know it. It shows too. You can't stand yourself. You buy yourself some new clothes so you can feel good about yourself. If you ain't had no new clothes, you wouldn't feel good about yourself. Uh, and we're talking about we're going to talk about the crime here in Chicago, a little mix it in with Donald Trump, J.B. Pritzker, and Mayor Brandon Johnson. As you know, we had a horrific crime today on Cermak and State. Young lady, I believe her name is Rebecca. No, what's that? Miss Meeks. I want to make sure make sure I get it right. And excuse me for the mispronunciation of the name. And I believe she was 31 years old and beautiful young lady. I know she had a son. So we're going to talk about that early, and we're going to show a video, not of actually the crime scene. Well, we're going to show a video of her oldest sister. She was reaching out to the Facebook family and asking people not to share the video, and it's horrible to the family. All right, LaDonna Horton, I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. Melody Woods, I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. Beautiful young lady. That's right. Sherry. Hey, Sherry, how you doing? Somebody said they hate Brandon Johnson. Okay. Nothing I can do about that. And beautiful young lady lost her life today, and a lot of you know that I am the crime chaser, but I'm about crime prevention as well. Raven Harris, I see you. I see you. My brother from another mother, Lee Williams, I see you. I see you. I see you. And Sherry Mocha Love said, Man, I seen that video and it made me sick. All that blood. Hey, my dear sister Sharice Wright, my friend, my sister. Get well soon, friend. All right, Michelle Scott. All right, Miss Scott. I see you. I see you. I see you. I appreciate you for tuning in. All right, people. Let me just say that Sharon Williams, it's a sad situation, people, and it's a very sad situation. And people don't know when you take people away. This is it's a sad situation. It's really sad. You know, it's a mother and daughter, mother and son. I'm sorry, and sad situation. Young lady, 31 years old, beautiful young lady, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love the son, and I mean, it can happen. People, there's no winners in this case right here. Odom, Amisha, see you. hmm Michael Stephen, live, uncut, unedited, watching from California in the house. I need us. I need all of us to say a special prayer for this family. They've lost a loved one, and this is all so familiar to us here in the city of Chicago. And this crime was committed by another woman, a shooting. And as I say, people, I don't know the full story or whatever, but I will say that there are no winners. And I want to give to the Meeks family, my condolence. And I didn't know your daughter. I'm not gonna get on here and pretend like I knew her, but I will say she didn't deserve what happened to her today. I can truly say that from the bottom of my heart. Olivia, I see you. I see you. Robert Brown, I see you. Yes, someone is in custody. Raven has, we have to stop harming one another. Our people are suffering over again. Doretha Glass, I see you. I see you. I see you. Tamara Sanders, I see you. I see you. People, this is a sad situation. And when I look at this, people, it's a sad situation. And it's a beautiful young lady, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful young lady. And she didn't deserve this. Again, people, I just, it's no winners. It's no winners. And we have to be careful out here. Some folks, they up with this violence. They say they want to stop it, but they really don't want to stop it. I call it fake pain. They're in love with all these balloon release. They're in love with these pictures, these cardboard cutouts. They're in love with these airbrush with wings on it. They're in love with that type of culture. Y'all heard me say on here, you heard me right, said funeral has become our family reunions. And the cemetery has become our picnic ground. For those of you that missed this, I said funerals has become our family reunions. And the cemetery has become our picnic grounds. So again, this is a sad situation at all. And here's his dear sister again, Miss Meeks. She's a beautiful young lady, and it's sad that this had to happen to her. For those of you that's not living here in the city of Chicago, we had a tragic killing today on Cermak and State. And the young lady, I'm assuming that she was getting into her baby daddy. I'm hearing that he had a headlock and his other baby mama came and shot her in the head. She's in custody. That's what was told to me. People, you know, I don't like to put out false information, but that was told to me. And it's a sad situation, people. This young lady's life has been cut short. Um, her son he probably won't be able to understand. He'll never be the same. Never be the same. never be the same. And I want to put up a note that the mom wrote to her son. And this is prolific. It says, "Happy Monday, son. Today is a fresh start to this, and you can start off strong. Always remain yourself. You're the coolest, smartest, and funniest kid I know. I love you so much, and you make me so proud. Have a great day. Morning loves you. Love, mommy." No, I'm sorry. Mommy loves you. I'm sorry. Mommy loves you. A great day. Mommy loves you. Love, mommy. This is terrible, people. Again, I'm saying it over and over. There's no winners. When you lose a family member, you just want justice. There's a lot of people that don't agree with President Donald Trump. Yes, they are caught up in their emotions, and rightfully so, because they have a loved one that died due to gunshot violence, and they wanted to stop. They wanted to stop. Wanted to stop. This is real, people. And I want to the Meeks family again. My name is Martin G. Johnson, aka known as the Crime Chaser, the original Crime Chaser. And I'm giving my condolences to the family. And to the family, there are no winners on either side. Little young man, he would never be able to see his mother again. He'll never be able to kiss her and hold and talk to her. Never. Never. It's a sad situation, people. And wow. And here, mama and son, beautiful. Look at them. Look at both of them. Man, our brothers, man, y'all don't know what y'all been doing, man, when y'all do this, man. Y'all don't know. Y'all just don't have a clue to what's going on. Very sad. That's right. Very sad. We're going to have a call in today, but I just want to acknowledge this family. And it's a sad situation, people. I won't put my mouth on the situation because I don't know the full story. But one thing I do know, there's a dead woman, 31 years old, a mother. Domestic violence is real, people. It's real. It's real. And a lot of us have experienced it, including myself, been involved in it. It's no joke. It's no joke. We need help, people. We need help. Again, I want to play a video for, we're going to get into the Trump and the Chicago, but this is still on Chicago. I want to play a video of her oldest sister, and she was crying out to us on Facebook. It's a little long, about 5 minutes long, and I'm going to try to get through it. And I want you guys to listen to it. Listen to it. I don't know how many times I'll be able to play it, but I'm going to pull it up, and I want you guys to listen to this video. This is her sister crying out loud to us, pleading with us. Pleading with us. Listen. Come on, girl. Act like you're not listen. Motherfucker. Listen, people. Listen. Listen. Excuse the language, people. Excuse the language. Excuse the language. This is the oldest sister. Listen, people.
Please, y'all. Please stop sharing them poses of my sister, please. Please stop sharing that post of my baby sister on that ground, please. Get y'all, please. For for my mama and for me and my siblings' sake. Please, y'all. My sister is gone. Yes, she is. Please. Please.
Let Tina get out and cuss their ass out.
Please, I see y'all calling everything. I can't. I'm doing this to let y'all know I am very broken. Me and my family is broken. Please, y'all, please. Give us some time to respond, to talk to y'all, to anything. Please, y'all. My baby sister is gone. Please. The worst is pain ever. I just want y'all to understand. If y'all never understand in y'all life, I didn't know how I had to do. Anybody lost a sibling, y'all, I don't know. I didn't know this hurt like this. Please, y'all, stop sharing that video of my sister. Put up good pictures of her if y'all gonna post her. Put up good pictures of her. Please don't post her on that ground dead, please, y'all. I swear to God, it's the worst day of my life. I ain't looking for no sympathy, but I'm asking y'all to please. Jealousy is a motherfucker. A nigga ain't shit. And when a nigga think they can do you like that, you did wrong and you wanted to hurt somebody that you hurt. Nobody did anything to you. You hurt my sister and that girl. Please, I'm asking y'all, can y'all please just don't post that video of my baby sister and in that ground. She is gone. Yes, she's gone, y'all. She's gone. She's gone. My mama is having a heart attack of my life and my siblings. Please, y'all. Please. Her family is mourning. This is a real big loss, y'all. Please. Please. I will respond to y'all later. I can't right now. I'm so broken and tore up. Please, y'all. I'm trying to hold everybody at once and hold myself. Our kids, everything. Please, y'all, give us a time. Please. If I haven't been strong in my life, y'all, I need every day. Pray for me, y'all. Please, just stop reporting, y'all. Report the page. Please, y'all. Please, just give us a little time. Oh, God, that's my baby. Everybody knows that's my baby. 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 That's the thing I care for my baby. Will she love us? She love us. And that's all I got. I have a visual picture of my sister in my face and my ass. Nobody will understand it. I never can take it out. Please, y'all. Please stop sharing that picture, please. And pray for me and my mama and my siblings and my family. We not doing well. I lost my sister today. I lost my sister. I would never see her again. I lost my sister. Y'all. I lost my sister. Please say all the prayers to me and my family. Y'all, we need it. We need it so bad. Please report the video, y'all. It's hard. And it's so hard for me and my family right now. Please. I'll talk to y'all later. I love y'all. I thank y'all for the support. I thank y'all. I see y'all calling. Y'all, it's so hard for me to answer right now. And I'm sorry. Y'all get time to answer. Oh, y'all. Oh, God. The worst day of my life.
See, people, this is what I be talking about. When y'all hear me going to these rants, sitting in the car, talking, or in my work truck, and something, and this is what I be talking about, people. This is real, people. No one knows the hurt until they experience it. This dear sister, her older sister, and I believe that was her mom, sitting next, probably the driver. They all messed up. It's all messed up. Again, there's no winners, people. I'm telling you, gunshot violence, when it happened to you, you'll understand. Some of y'all don't even care. Right now, death has come to their door. A loss of young, vibrant young lady, 31 years old, full of life, full of life, full of love. She's not coming back, people. And I tell young people all the time, once you pull that trigger, there's no rewind button. There's no reset button. It's done. And people, we have to get out our emotions. Some things could be worked out, really can be worked out among us. And that's why you see a lot of family crying out that can't stand Trump, don't like him, can't stand his guts. But they in 100% total agreement with him bringing troops here, praying that it can slow or stop the violence. And I'm agreeing with Mama Doris. If they come in for a month or weekend, if it can say one grieving parent, stop a parent from going down to the Cook County more, identify his or her daughter on that little screen. See, people, when you pull this trigger, y'all don't see this part. You don't see this part. And she asking, she didn't want her sister shown on the ground. Why you think I have so much respect, people, for being the crime chaser? Because I don't have to show people bodies to get no likes and views. See, people, if it was your loved one laying on the ground, bloody all up, shot, messed up everywhere, you wouldn't want nobody to do that to your loved one, to your mother, to your brother, your sister, your father, your uncle. So you can't say you don't care, but you're doing it for likes and views. You're bringing attention, but it's the wrong attention. It's real, people. You're hurting family members. A lot of you hurting family members. You heard her. She's hurting. She recognizes, she see the calls are coming in, but she's not ready to talk. Some of y'all don't understand that. And until death come to your door. I remember when I first started crime chasing, I was all types of names, and you think you're the news, you ghetto news, all types of stuff. But then when it came around, when they realized the impact that I've made on the community, and they was calling for me, where you at, Martin? You got a crime over. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? People, this is real. And you have a lot of grieving families. We still got families that still grieving from over the Labor Day weekend. We're not talking about those 8 people that were shot and killed. We're talking about this young lady, Miss Minks, lost her life tragically, gunshot violence. Didn't deserve this. But again, to the family, if you're listening, you have my condolence. I just don't know what to say. I see this all the time. All the time. This is what we're talking about. For those of you that's in California, New York, Baltimore watching, this young lady lost her life tragically today. It's all over social media. That ain't right. She's supposed to be at home right now with her little son, kissing and loving on him. People, it's real out here. It's real. This is real. This is real. Her sister pleading that you take the video down showing her sister body. Pleading. It's hurting. Tell you, it's hurting, people. Hurting. I'm sorry about people. If this is real, people. It's real. I'm going to open up the phone lines shortly. I haven't even called in. And we need help, people. We got a problem. All this fake pain we got. Fake pain. Fake pain. And I tell ladies all the time, you got to be careful who you have babies by. You got to be careful who you entertain. We always talk about no sitting in the cars. We always talking about dating thugs, date them in the behind closed doors, I say. Ladies, you have to be careful who you're dating, especially you got young men that's confrontational with everybody on social media, with the police, with everybody, your family members. It's a sad situation. Chicago, we have to do better, and we will do better. We will do better. Yes, this is hurt. This is definitely hurt. I'm gonna put that note up again, people. Here's a note that she wrote to her son, people. Look at it. This is profound. Happy Mother's Day. Monday, son. I'm sorry. Today is a fresh start to this, and you can start off strong. You can start off strong. Always remain yourself. You're the coolest, smartest, and funniest kid I know. I love you so much, and you make me so proud. Have a great day. Mommy loves you. Love, mommy. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? When was the last time you told your son or daughter that you love them? When was the last time that you gave them a hug? People, this is real. This is not no fake. I didn't make this up. This real. I did not make this up. There's no winners in this on either side. People, this is real. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Y'all need to see this. And I'm telling you, this is why people are calling their feelings and emotions. They want Donald Trump to come here. And if it can save one life, I'm down with it. I'm telling you. It's real talk. I'm getting ready to open up the phone lines. And I need you guys to call in. Hold on, don't call in yet. I'm finna open up the phone lines. And I want to talk to you guys. See, this is nothing new. Listen, this is going to happen again, people. Right now, it's just her family turn. It's going to happen again. It's going to happen again. We don't love each other. We hate each other. We can't stand each other's guts. Some of us. Yeah, we're calling in, people. I'm calling in. We got calls. I need y'all to call in. Call in. If one of the family members, you're welcome to call in too. I don't have a problem with that. This is real, people. This is not, it's senseless violence. I'm telling you, this is senseless violence. We got a caller here. Hey, caller, 0904. 0904. How you doing?
Has joined.
How you doing, caller?
God bless, Martin.
God bless.
Hey. Yeah, I I was at work and I saw this someone had posted it to TikTok, and I had to piggyback to see what happened again. And if I can, Martin, if I can share this, if I can be transparent.
Okay.
I want the women and the men to listen to this. Almost 30 years ago, I had a similar situation. My ex-husband, my husband at the time was messing around with the mistress. By the time she popped out of nowhere and I found out about her, this is my personal testimony. It's not to be played with. This is serious. And when I caught them in the act of adultery, the mistress bumped me and I broke her nose. He tried to have me killed because of her. He pushed me in the, and I almost got hit by a car. Ladies, do not allow situations to get you out of your character. Thank God that when I went to court, we had to go to mediation. And God found it in my favor. And the judge told the mistress, if I ever catch you sending a wife to court again, I'm going to lock your behind up. If these men, some of these men, not all of them, but some of them, stop playing the dozens with these women. If you're done with the mother and you are just co-parenting, then co-parent. The girlfriend is not a wife. The fiance is still not a wife. But don't put women in a condition where this leads to a life being taken. Now a child can't have their mother no more because of foolishness. When you do that, it's not, oh, I'm going to show you, I'm over you. Don't do that. Don't do it. Because it causes problems. Somebody lose their life over foolishness. Whatever your beef is, if you can't come together, let you and the mother go through counseling if you have to. Leave your girlfriend and boyfriend out the picture. Let it be co-parenting together where you can be able to rear that child up in the way that the child is already going to be confused because mom and daddy ain't together no more. Whether you're married or living together, however, the children are going to always be the ones who lose. Because at the end of the day, that child has to grow up without his mother. Because mothers give certain things that a man can't give. Men give a strong affirmation of being a man. When it comes to a mother, there are things that mothers impart into their children. And without that mother, you can't replace nobody. So who loses? Mother gone, girlfriend in jail, boyfriend, oh. Stop it, please. It's not worth it. And that child is going to grow up just as much, and I'm praying that the Lord guide that little child's mind and give him courage and love and support. Because that bothers me. These are the same, these young folk are the same age my children. Make it make sense. Men, you don't like the mama. Don't call her B. Don't call her slut. Don't call her a whore. Don't call her those things because you laid down with her before. When you were sleeping with her, she wasn't all that. But when the relationship cannot come to an agreement, then do that. Part peacefully, but co-parent gracefully. Because at the end of the day, how are you going to explain this? If some young men don't have no knowledge of understanding how to be a parent, you are an important factor in a child's life. Men that have children, you are important to your child's life. What you do with your other things, they're not in that area. Build that solidarity with your child. A son needs to be affirmed by their father. A girl needs to be affirmed by her father so you can teach her what not to do. Because there are things that men can impart into their daughters that will weigh them from going left. You are important. Stop thinking, I got to pull this girlfriend that I ain't messing with her. You don't have to bring the girlfriend to no place where you know the baby mama going to be. Why would you want to do that when you know it's going to cause problems? If the girl, they said, okay, we having a party, a birthday party, you can bring up your new girl. But when I don't know what's wrong with this generation, they just so backwards. Or as they say, bad actors. This is exactly what they are. If you know that there is going to be a problem, don't say, well, I'm going to force it anyway. That's the dumbest thing you can do. Because if somebody get ready to want to start an argument, somebody going to get killed. Is it worth it? On the school ground. How are you going to live for yourself? What can you really tell that child? I'm tired of the girlfriend power. I'm a girlfriend. I got all the power. Babe, I just heard a man say, your jiggle and your wiggle is not important when the bills are due. Your jiggle and your wiggle is not when the mortgage is due. Your jiggle and wiggle don't mean nothing. Every woman has a breast. Every woman got a behind. Whoopee, that's the same thing. It's not that important. Building your family, although you're not with the mother, is important to be there. I have a friend of mine that is crazy about his children. He loves his children. And I respect him as a man that loves his children. And he will do anything to protect them. And he's not going to bring no drama into his world. Ladies, you all get with these men. And you know they got children by other women. You better sit down and write down what is it that you want to deal with. Because everything is not going to always involve you. You're a girlfriend. If he doesn't make you a wife, you're just a girlfriend. It could be over with in a few days, and next thing you know, it's somebody else. If that don't work, it'll be with somebody else. Don't let the men run through you like Richmond or a train going through a tunnel. Don't do that. Stay out of the business of these men and their baby's mother. You don't have a right. You're a girlfriend. That's not a wife. Know the difference. And if you become a wife, know your place, how to not get too involved. Where your emotions and your feelings, as I heard Martin say, your emotions and your feelings are all over the place. Well, it's my man. I screwed him at night. Who gives a right tail? Because you're honoring sex like that's the only thing you know. There ain't nothing else to it. If the man got drama, you ought to know how not to get involved with situations. If you are brought into a situation and the man with him and a girl, you're a part of the equation, get out of it. Because nothing comes out of it but trouble.
Okay.
And when a child has to lose that mother, the only thing that brought him into this world was the mother. He can never, ever. Children that are good children, they can't come from that. Behind what? 8 inches? Is it that serious? I'm seeing it happen too much. Fighting over penis, fighting over vagina. Really? Machiavelli said you don't let no spoils of war get into your money game. It's about you being able to survive out here. Your children need their parents. If you can't get along, find a medium. Go into a counseling session, whether you get it from a therapy or even a pastor, and say, we want to have counseling just to be able to know how to co-parent. Get out of your feelings and put your child's need the first priority in your life. Booty and penis is the last thing on the menu. Because now this child has to grow up without a mother. How about that?
Mm. Okay.
How about that? I might not like what I said. I still love you, but I'm going to give you the truth. I'm almost 60 years old. These young people are the same age as my children. I give the same thing to them that I'm telling you. It ain't worth it. I'm done, Mike.
Okay, thank you, Doc. We're going to go to Mr. Roosevelt. Okay, Mr. Roosevelt, go ahead. Then we got another call after you. Mr. Roosevelt, go ahead.
Hey, Martin.
Hey, Mr. Roosevelt.
And I'm Dr. Sanders.
I'm glad.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's a good thing. I tried to get it on the show last night, but it was just like so much. But it was a good show. I got to tell you, very very informative. But I'm gonna come from a slightly different angle, kind of piggybacking off of last night's show. This is the reason how come when we look at this kind of violence. This, and I know a lot of people are gonna disagree with me or whatever. Maybe 206 others will disagree with me, but this is how come I think that we do need the National Guard here because everybody keeps on talking about keeps on trying to sell this narrative, and matter of fact just tell this lie. I'm not going to say narrative even to try to be nice, trying to say, well, in Chicago it's not as bad as it was like a year or two ago. I was settling down, but stop telling that to the big sister today of the video that you just played, Martin, who just lost her little sister. Try telling that to, the families of the 7 or 8 people who were, ended on Labor Day weekend. Try telling that to families of victims all over, who are, victims of gunshot violence like all this summer. They never know that crime is down. This is why that we, need the National Guard here. And yes, I do agree with you, Martin, on one thing. I mean, I saw the video of something that one guy posted on Facebook talking about, well, if the National Guard come here, us in Chicago, we gonna rise up, or we not built like those, or whatever. Maybe it's gonna take a couple of sacrifices, and I hope it will take a couple of sacrifices for things in order to get straight and get in order. I mean, that's the only kind of thing it is going to take. And one thing I did have issue with last night, it was one lady who called in last night and saying, well, the only reason, she wasn't for the National Guard coming here. She's like, well, the only reason why some of y'all older people want the National Guard to come here is because some of you men or something, whole lot of y'all contributed and everything to it and all this other kind of stuff. But no, it's some of us who, did not contribute to it. So it's me, myself, who did not contribute to any of this stuff growing up. I feel I did all the right things. I'm not trying to say I was perfect or anything, but I feel I did all the right things to not contribute to these things. And even with this situation, I mean, with babies, mamas, and all this other kind of stuff, yeah, at 51 years old, yeah, it's true I might not have been out on a date in almost 3 years. But, sometimes when I look at these kind of things, sometimes even though I get lonely or, you could feel a little void there every now and then sometimes. But sometimes by being single and not having to deal with it, not having any children, never have been married, sometimes I'm wondering, am I walking down Blessing Boulevard compared to some other people who have to deal with all of this drama that will lead to violence just like this?
Okay, Roosevelt, hold it right there. Let me go to the next caller. Then I'm going to replay the video of the sister, the big sister. Okay, hold on, Doc. I'm coming back to you. 6905 caller. Hey, you're live, uncut, unedited. Come on, caller.
Hey, Martin.
Hey,
hey, Martin. How you doing?
I'm great.
I just want to say that this has been a very devastating day for a lot of us, especially if you know the young lady and her family. You know how it has affected her family and others. I was awakened. I went to sleep because it gave me a headache because I know the young lady. But what I want to say is a lot of these young women become so masculine when they get they concealed carry and they don't know the guidelines of using it. Second, that lady and that man came to Romika's son's school. You're on school grounds. You have a gun. I watched the video where the people out there were saying he had her in a headlock. He was shoving her. It's just so sad on all levels that her life got took so senseless. And she was a great mother to her baby. And just imagine her baby. Because these kids, they know everything. I mean, they don't forget. This baby's going to be messed up, traumatized for the rest of his life. His mom feels at his school. But if anybody know the family, yes, it has been a big loss to their family. And, if anybody on here believe in power in prayer. Please pray. I'm tired. Please pray for them because this is a loss, a big loss. Well, Mika, if anybody know her, know that she was full of life, and everything, you know. And back to these men, they such princesses. They can do all this dirt to you, but then the minute you don't want them and walk away and got yourself together and ready to, you know, just live your life. They want to end your life, and it's just so sad, you know. And the women get caught up in these men stuff. 'Cause that was just so wrong on all levels. But I pray for the whole family and the mother, the son, the sisters, the brothers. 'Cause this is just so not right. I've been sick off this ever since I found out that it happened. But I pray for the family, and y'all pray for them as well, because that video with Tanika, that's just so heartbreaking. And that was her baby sister. And I just could feel her pain through that live. It's so sad. But that's all I want to say.
Thank you, Queen, for telling me that. Appreciate you. We're going to play the video again, and we're still taking calls, but I'm going to play the video. It's about 5 minutes long, but it's worth playing and listening so we can understand that the pain.
We leave. Ain't that a bitch? Come on, girl. Act like you know how to drive the motherfucker. Like, I'm hitting on the dash. I'm gonna leave y'all motherfuckers and get the fuck on. Now, you know that motherfucker keep fast enough. Ain't no need y'all getting on no E-way. It's too bad. I know I ain't.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't even see it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Please, y'all. Please stop sharing them. Post it to my sister, please. Please stop sharing that post to my baby sister on that ground, please. Get y'all, please. For my mama and for me and my siblings' sake. Please, y'all. My sister is gone. Yes, she is. Please.
Let Tina get out and cuss their ass out.
Please, I see y'all calling everything. I can't. I'm doing this to let y'all know I am very broken. Me and my family is broken. Please, y'all, please. Give us some time to respond, to talk to y'all, to anything. Please, y'all. My baby sister is gone. Please. The worst is pain ever. I just want y'all to understand. If y'all never understand in y'all life, I didn't know I had to do. Anybody lost a sibling, y'all, I don't know. I didn't know this hurt like this. Please, y'all, stop sharing that video of my sister. Put up good pictures of her. Y'all gonna post her. Put up good pictures of her. Please don't post her on that ground dead, please, y'all. I swear to God, it's the worst day of my life. I ain't looking for no sympathy, but I'm asking y'all to please. Jealousy is a motherfucker. A nigga ain't shit. And when a nigga think they can do you like that, you did wrong and you wanted to hurt somebody that you hurt. Nobody did anything to you. You hurt my sister and that girl. Please, I'm asking y'all, can y'all please just don't post that video of my baby sister laying in that ground. She is gone. Yes, she's gone, y'all. She's gone. She's gone. My mama is having the hardest time of her life and her siblings. Please, y'all. Please. Her family is mourning. This is a real big loss, y'all. Please. I will respond to y'all later. I can't right now. I'm so broken and tore up. Please, y'all. I'm trying to hold everybody at once and hold myself. Our kids, everything. Please, y'all, give us some time. Please. If I haven't been strong in my life, y'all, I need every day. Pray for me, y'all. Please, just stop reporting, y'all. Report the page. Please, y'all. Please, just give us a little time. Oh, God, that's my baby. everybody know that's my baby. 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 That's
Renee,
I care for my
the
baby,
young
but
lady
she
will meet
love us.
join.
She love us. And that's all I got. I have a visual picture of my sister in my
Hold on, ma'am.
in my face, in my ass.
Hold on.
Nobody will understand it. I never can say y'all. Please, y'all. Please stop sharing that picture, please. Please. And pray for me and my mama and my siblings and my family. We not doing well. I lost my sister today. I lost my sister. I would never see her again. I lost my sister. I lost my sister, y'all. I lost my sister. Please, please, please say all the prayers to me and my family, y'all. We need it. We need it so bad. We need it so bad. Please report the video, y'all. It's hard. And it's so hard for me and my family right now. Please. I'll talk to y'all later. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I thank y'all for the support. I thank y'all. I thank y'all. I see y'all calling. Y'all, it's so hard for me to answer right now. And I'm sorry. Y'all will get tapped. Oh, y'all. Oh, God. The worst day of my life.
All right, new caller. Go ahead, new caller. New caller, 4184.
Hi,
Hi.
this is Romika's auntie. First of all, let me say this. There was never, I'm seeing a lot of comments saying the girl and her was fighting. There was never a fight between the girl. Let me clarify that first. This is a big loss to our family, of course. My sister, the kids, the whole family. This is a big loss because we know that my niece got away. She moved, got away, but her baby goes to school over there. This is so hard that everybody's just making rumors and assuming and didn't see the video that we played. It's another video that no one has seen. But the two young ladies, the girl that killed my niece, got a 6-month-old baby by her baby dad. My niece got order protection, moved, tried to get away. He comes to her job. He did so much stuff to her. She did what she's supposed to do. But far as the question is, this young lady that killed my niece lived way in Milwaukee. You drove all the way up there to stalk her. I don't know if he was still talking to the young lady or not. But what I do know is my niece lost her life for that. My niece lost her life for some jealousy. That's what I'm saying. Jealousy. My niece did not fight her. My niece is taking her baby to school. You know, I'm saying all these, I should have just stayed on Facebook, but I can't take it no more. They wasn't fighting. They never got to fight her and the girl. And far as the baby daddy robbing her, choking her in the headlock, you know, it plays a big picture of, I don't know how it plays this picture of why he had her in the headlock, what he was trying to put in the car or not or whatever, you know. But the play out is you live out of town. You claim you have to steal and carry. How you got that to kill a person? So everybody got to steal and carry to kill somebody? Hell no. 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 You drove right in front of the school where she takes her baby to school at. So you had that plan already. How far is where you live at? How far she live at? Nah. It was never a fight. My niece never fight her. They said the witness. If it wasn't for the witness, and I want to thank that man that constantly kept saying it before that girl tried to run away off the camera. She's the shooter. She's the shooter. And the officer finally paid attention. Finally paid attention and grabbed her because she was on her way to go because somebody was on that phone telling her to leave. But they never had a fight. They never had a fight at all. Her and the girl never was fighting. That was her and her baby daddy tugging it. Headlock, whatever. The major part is she killed her out of jealousy. And the young lady had her own baby in the car. A 6-month-old baby. Did she think about what she was going to do? Who knows? But both of the kids has lost they moms. They would never see they moms. Well, my niece baby would never see his mother. And my niece was a wonderful, fantastic, she was an amazing mother. Take him on trips by herself over the country. She did everything for him since he was born. So all y'all making these assuming and this what happened and playing Facebook police. We don't need that. We hated that y'all posted all that on Facebook. My sister has to see that, and the family got to see that. That touches us. I'm talking about from bloody from watching her bleed on the floor, But hey, we lost her. We lost her. Ain't no coming back. We lost her. And man, and the men, if you can't get over your baby mama, go get your ass some help. Go get some help. Order protection sometimes don't even work for us. Go get some help. That's it. I don't know. But I just want to clear it up, talking about they was fighting. Her and the girl never had a fight. Never had a fight. Never. They never was fighting. That girl drove to that school and she dropped her off at this time and did what she did to my niece. My niece was just a wonderful, outspoken, beautiful person. Man, I hope, and I know she gonna get justice because we gonna stand on it. We gonna fully stand on it for Romika. You better believe that we're gonna stand on it. And these guys that can't get over them and telling the other baby mama this and the other baby mama this and the other baby mama listening to it. Y'all, these men play with y'all man. They play with y'all man, and y'all gotta sit back and think before y'all start doing stuff because ain't nowhere in the world we finna bury my niece. And then we gotta sit here and look at her son, and he's wondering what's going on. But that's all I wanted to call for because I'm seeing people saying, "Oh, they was fighting," and no, there was never a fight between the two ladies, but there was a struggle between the baby daddy and the baby mama, the first baby mama, before the second baby mama came and just shot her up like that. She didn't have to shoot her like that. She didn't have to kill her like that. No, unacceptable. That's how I wanted to clear up. Was like it was never a fight. And when he hollered self-defense, I don't know why he said that. How she self-defense and he pushing all the witness away so they don't say nothing. But I'm so glad that the man and the lady spoke up. But that's all I want to say. I love my niece. This is one hard pill we swallowing because this really tore the whole family up and her friends and everybody.
Wow. You guys have my condolences. I was hoping somebody from the family called in. You called and you straightened out some things, and That's why when I report stories, I'm real cautious of what I say because it'd be a lot of stuff, misinformation over the internet. People doing it for likes and views and don't know, just run with anything.
Yeah, they definitely
Anything.
running with it, but
Mm.
they don't know the whole story. They just got that little that flash of a video, that flash, but there's other cameras that shows other things that was not posted, and thank God that wasn't, But this she's gonna get justice. She is. She definitely is. She definitely is. If it's the last breath I take, she's going to. That was one of my favorite nieces. She's definitely going to get justice. She's definitely going to. And I feel sorry for the other. And I'm gonna be honest, I feel sorry for the other baby mama because you lost your life and you have a whole 6-month baby. You weren't thinking. You weren't thinking at all. At all. Well, we'll never get to see our baby. At least their parents will still get to see her in jail. We won't get to see Ramika. We won't get to see her. We won't get to see her at all. But she can still see her people. It is stupid. It's stupid. It's unnecessary. Unnecessary. But I just want to clear that up. Because everybody keeps talking about they were fighting and they never fought. They never fought.
Mm-hmm.
They never fought. But you know how the Facebook runs with any story they get.
Facebook detectives, I call them.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to clear up my niece's name. My niece never was violent. She did everything she can to get away from that man. Everything. She moved. He didn't know where she lived at. He didn't know she got to look. He didn't know anything about her because she kept moving. She laughing. She got tired of it, the fighting and all that. Finally, when you can't, this is the thing. You tell them to leave and they won't leave. We got to let them leave on their own once they tired of it. And I guess she was tired of it. And he going to her job. That's police reports and all that. Going to her job. She transferred to a new job. He coming in. He coming up to the school. Yesterday, last week, they got a report on him. Come on now. But the baby mama, I don't get you. I don't get the second baby mama at all. I don't get her at all. I never would get her. I never understood that. And I never understood why did you, I can't say. I just want to say that part of.
Auntie, can I pray for you right now? You would just separate prayer. I want to make a public prayer.
She need it.
Okay.
She definitely need it.
Okay. Heavenly Father, Lord, we come to you humble as we know how. Lord, this is a sad occasion, a sad day. Our dear sister have been snuffed away from us, Lord. And like her aunt said, she's done everything that she's supposed to do. And Lord, we ask the blessings, a special blessing on her son, Lord. Not only her son, her immediate family and friends, Lord. We ask you to bless, Lord. We don't know everything that happened, but Lord, we appreciate you for allowing us to know just a little bit, just enough to pray for this family. They're going through, oh God. And Lord, we ask you to bless the auntie for having boldness to come on here and speak out for her little niece. And we want to thank you for that. I want to thank all the well wishes, the people that's praying for this family.
Yeah.
As I always say, Lord, there is no winners. There's a loss on both sides. Both sides. Two moms will never be able to hold their baby again. Lord, we ask you to bless the other family. Don't know much about her. Don't know who she is. But I'm praying for her too as well. That she have a forgiving heart and ask God to forgive her for what she have done to our dear sister. So Lord, I ask you to continue to bless us as they go through. And we ask you to soften the hearts of the people that's reporting information on inaccurate information on the internet. That any picture or any video that doesn't agree with the family, that they take it down. In the mighty name of Christ, I pray. Amen. Thank you so much, my dear sister.
Amen.
Thank you.
Man,
Thank
it
you.
is so.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. And you got my support. If there's anything, you guys need, if you guys have like a GoFundMe account, send it to me. Because people out here, they take advantage of different things. The devil is still real. Still
Yes,
real.
Lord.
Still real.
Yes, he is. Thank you so much. I
Thank-
appreciate you taking the call.
Thank you. You're welcome. All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Mr. Roosevelt, Dr. Sanders or Mr. Roosevelt, you guys next, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, I'm praying for the family.
Mhm.
I just wanted to I want to clear this up. I made that statement. It was not because of the young lady. It was a statement basically for a message for the young women and men not to allow themselves to get caught up into anything. It's sad because I have grandchildren the same age as her little boy. So my prayer is that, I'm sorry, down my throat. I want to make that publicly clear. I'm tired of seeing stupidity become in a dangerous situation such as this, because it's sad how we're doing stuff that don't make no sense, and I'm praying for the family and anything that they need, Martin. You already know. Let me know. I'm there, because I did. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. A little baby got to be without his mama. That takes me back to Xavier Joy. That's how I met you, Martin.
Mm-hmm.
Got killed back here, and still have not found the murder. That lady still is grieving about her son. So we got to stop it. We got to stop it. We got to stop it. We got to stop it.
Mm-hmm. And people, let me say this before you come, Roosevelt. See how it's so important not to put wrong information out there. And I always tell people, reason why I said live, uncut, unedited. Once you say it, it's out there. You can't take it back. You have to be real careful when you're reporting. And I'm not talking about you, Dr. Sanders, because you was giving your testimony and what happened. So I'm not saying that. So we don't want to give place to the devil. But I'm saying to those Facebook detectives that are looking for likes and views and things like that, y'all bogus, you're wrong. And that's why I don't like locking in and getting information for certain people. They just won't tell the truth, make up the story. And that's how I protect myself. I said, well, this is what the community said. This is what this young lady told me. And I'm glad that I didn't put no false information out there. And if I guarantee, if I had put some false information, the family probably would have got on me. And that's why Martin Johnson can walk around with his head up, not hanging down, because he ain't gonna lie on nobody. He gonna speak nothing but the truth. Go ahead, Mr. Roosevelt.
Me, I didn't speak on the whole issue altogether like that because, coming on your show, this is the first I've heard about it because I haven't heard so far. Since I get you on the TV or whatever, on my DVR, I'm recording the news at 10, but so far, I ain't watched no news. I ain't heard nothing about it. And I've been on Facebook all day, so this is the first I'm hearing even about it. So I don't know nothing, but from what, even the family members saying, it seems like a very, very confusing situation somewhat to me. The only thing I can just focus on is just another form of violence here in the city of Chicago. I think that we need some help with. That's what angle that I'm coming from, and that's what angle I'll always continue to come from until it all happens, until National Guard comes in here, until ICE comes in here, something and gets rid of all these illegal immigrants who is nothing but criminals and all of this stuff anyway. And then, they send in the National Guard and stuff. I'll continue on to say that because there's not a reduction in crime anytime this kind of stuff still continues on to happen. And when when they perpetrate this kind of stuff, then, they don't see the family. It's like what you said, Martin, all the time. They don't see the aftermath of their actions. They don't see how it affected the big sister or the friends or even the aunt and the family member who just called in and everything. They don't see how this tears up the whole family. they just interested, or they're getting their feelings, emotions, or the heat of the moment, or temporary insanity, whatever you want to call it, and they commit like a bad act, and then it costs somebody their lives. And then, but the thing is, you might have taken out one person, but the thing is, this one person was still attached to many other people, a whole village of people who's now affected because of this death, and it's not right.
Mm-hmm. And we're going to end it right here. I want to give a quick message to the females out here. Be careful. Be careful. And like the aunt said, the young lady, Romika, did everything that she's supposed to do according to the law. She got away from him. She moved, and she moved on. And this terrible act, it happened to a act of violence. So, ladies, be careful. It's real. It's real out here. Please be careful. Please. And there's nothing you can do if you got into it with your guy and you didn't know he was crazy the way he was crazy. It's done. You just have to be careful and protect yourself. And this is, I don't know what to say, people. It's just not real to me. And ladies, we always have this talk. Dating these certain type of guys. And you got some men, I'm talking about men real quick. They rather see you dead than see you to lead them. And some men are willing to not take your life and take theirs too. And like the auntie said, if you feel like you messed up over a female, go get yourself some help, brother. Get yourself some help. Get yourself some help. Like Dr. Sanders said, it's time to step your game up to co-parenting. If you have a baby, a child by your baby mother. This is wrong, people. It's wrong. And like you said, Roosevelt, I believe you said it, try telling one of these parents that lost a loved one to gunshot violence not to let the troops come in here. It'd probably be a fight. Thank God for the witnesses that witnessed everything and was able to speak out. And that goes to show you, people, that there are people out here that's talking. It was right there. They witnessed it all. And they said, she's the shooter. She put the gun in the car. We heard it on the video. I've heard it. You heard it. And merely them people that was standing out there, they could have just mind their own business, say nothing, and it would just went on. But they stood up and they seen that it was wrong. It was wrong. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. It's been a wonderful program. And
Mark.
Yes, go ahead,
Mark.
Doc. Yeah.
I want to share this with the women as well as men, because there are men that are involved as well. When you go to the police and you go to the courts to file an order of protection, you make them accountable for your report. You do not walk away and just write paperwork and that's it. You call them out. If the courts do not follow or comply to protect you, you bring the courts out. Don't allow them to just sit down and write something out for your order of protection, because your life, your child and or children and family lives are at stake, but especially yours. Make the courts hear your voice. Go in there. I did it when my ex-husband hit me with a gun. I went right on in and I got that order of protection. I did. I can tell you that because I experienced it. Get that court, and if they don't do what they're supposed to do, you cry loud openly. You have that right to say, I filed an order of protection and nobody heard my voice, because your voice is important. Your voice is important. I thought about that, about the order of protection. Make them courts hold accountable. If you got to go to the courthouse and demand to see the judge, you need to do that, because you can do it. You can do that.
It's just your life you're talking about. That's what I want to share, Mark.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Sanders. So, all right, that ends the program. Brandon Johnson, JB Prisker. I hope you're watching. I hope you're listening. President Donald Trump, I hope you're listening. This is what we're going through in Chicago. We've been going through this for a long time. And a lot of people are fed up. And you can call us emotional and all that, but people are tired. They want to be able to come outside in peace. Have to worry about getting shot. You know, telling you, it's not, it's like we living in a war zone. That's not normal, people. It's not normal for people to get shot and killed. That's not normal, people. Okay, it always happens. It's not normal, people, at all. Real talk. Young people, if you listen to me, it's not normal for all this shooting that you're witnessing, that you guys are involved in. This is not normal, and it won't be tolerated amongst us. Black men, we have to take our rightful place. Our women shouldn't have to call for the troops to come in. They should be calling on us to handle that business. And that's real talk. I'm going to leave that right there.
You already know what it is. Live, uncut, unedited. Tell the truth and shame the devil. I love being black.